I start streaming. Okay. Let's see. Start recording. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. Last time we went through Route 3 and Mount Moon, and we discovered there's so many thieves, fossil thieves, in Mount Moon. There's that old dude conspiring with Brock, there's Team Rocket, the Super Nerd, and now us, we took one of the fossils. Then we ended things off here in Cerulean City, which we're gonna explore today. I believe this is the town signage. Cerulean City, a mysterious blue aura surrounds it. Oh, that's it. I thought there was gonna be something after it. Now, we already healed at the Poke Center. I don't think there's anything interesting that NPC says. At least my notes didn't say anything. But in this left NPC house, we can't do anything yet. But I did want to keep it in mind for later. My husband likes trading Pokemon. You're collecting Pokemon for your Pokedex, aren't you? Could you please trade with him? Yeah, we do want to trade with him, but it'll be a while because... Hello there, do you happen to have a potty world? Would you agree to trade for my Jinx? It'll be a little while, I think until like 2 or 3 gems till we're able to get Poliwhirl to trade for Jinx. It was originally gonna be on my team for FireRed. I did use one in my Red Let's Play, but it is so incredibly broken in my test playthrough for this Let's Play. If you want to just plow right through the game, I will show you how to get a Jinx anyways for the Pokedex. Well, if you don't want to. Because like I said, Psychic types are so good, and Jinx is not only Psychic, it is a fast Psychic with Ice Speed for all those Flight types, and it has an accurate Sleep Move and Lovely Kiss, 75%. What else is in my notes? Oh yeah, the bike shop, just underneath the NPC house. I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty. Grass caves and shop, handle easily the bike shop. Oh look, all these beautiful bikes. Plain City bikes is good enough for me. After all, can't put a shopping basket on a mountain bike. Hi, welcome to our bike shop. How we got just a bike for you for 1 million Pokédollars. Now it is impossible to get to buy this bike. You can only hold up to 9,999,999. There is a way to get it, but we'll have to wait. Big sad moment. Thank you. Come back again, Santa. Man, are these bikes made of solid gold? Why is it so expensive? Let's see, anything else? The Pokemart. Says to visit the Pokemart. Which is... oh. It was to the right. It should have just kept going right. Hi there, may I help you? We can now buy super potions. There are upgraded versions of potions. Don't buy too many. We're gonna get a much more cost-effective version of this. Only buy like max 5. In fact, you're kind of just better off using potions because I'm trying to use the self-imposed rule to not use bag items. I think I'm just gonna throw that rule away because I've been using it quite a bit. But we are gonna buy a couple of weakenings because yes, sleep has been annoying. Repel, we honestly don't need any of these. Oh, and in fact, yeah, I forgot there's an exploit we could do here that I really suggest that you do. Do you know about rare candy? They don't sell it in shops. I think it makes Pokemon grow very quickly all of a sudden. Yep, she mentions the rare candy. All sorts of tools are lined up. Repel not only keeps bugs away, also Works on weak Pokemon. Put your strongest Pokemon at the left of the Pokemon list. Let's see, what else is next? We need to skip the gym into the NPC house. Which NPC house, though? I didn't say. Do you say anything interesting? Sigh, too much time, too little to do. Nothing entertaining happening anywhere. What the heck? You can just watch a TV series. You're a trainer too? Collecting battle is a tough life, isn't it? Meh, not for me. Is it this NPC house I wanted to visit? One of them has to be though. Oh, it is. Only skilled traders can collect Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets. Did you know? Now then, which one of these 8 badges should I describe? This gentleman explains what each badge does. Remember, the stat buffs are 10%. They don't apply to link battles though. Yeah. If you want, you could just see what each one does. Some of them are important to know which HMs, which one allows the use of HMs, because Kanto can be pretty flexible if you want it to. Now in the backyard, I know there's a hidden item. I think it's between these 2 flowers. Yeah, we have a rare candy, just like the girl mentioned. We can't buy them, we can only find them. Let's see, what else? I think it was this house I want to visit next. Yes, it was him. I concoct a variety of medicine from berry powder. Using good berry powder, I can make any kind of medicine. Now tell me, have you any interest in berries? Sure. Ah, good for you then. I have just the thing. And we obtained the powder jar. Something new on the 2nd floor of Pokemon Centers at the direct corner. Yeah, we unlock a new option in the direct corner of the Pokemon Center. They install a wireless adapter machine for crushing berries. Is where you come in. Yeah. Can you make berry powder? Yeah, if you make berry powder in multiplayer, it is a currency where you can exchange some goodies with it. Well, actually, the only thing you'd want to exchange are PP ups for 3,000. It's the most expensive, but is most valuable. These herbs, they're medicinal herbs. There are usually cheaper, more powerful version of their counterparts. They lower your Pokemon's friendship, but they do what they said. Like the energy powder acts like a full heal, energy root acts like a hyper potion. Oh wait, don't. These are the medicinal herbs in Pokemon. You can feed them to your... These medicinal herbs will lower your Pokemon's friendship, but they're pretty powerful healing items. They're usually the cheap versions because of that they're viable in other games, but for some reason in FireRed LeafGreen, you have to exchange your berry powder for them. The only things that is worth exchanging berry powder for, in my opinion, are the PP ups. Those are very rare, very desirable items. They raise the base power point by a third, I believe. Yeah, why don't I actually just why don't I just actually look it up? PP up. It raises the power point of a selected move by 1/5 of its base power point, with a max of 3. And if for some reason you don't want to buy more power PP ups, you can buy Revival Herb. They function like max revive that lower friendship. Oh wait, no, that might be Emerald. That can be a piece of trivia. Oh. If for some reason you don't want to, if for some, if you, if for some reason you don't want this super valuable item, you can also buy revival herbs. They were buffed from Ruby and Sapphire. In Ruby and Sapphire, they work like regular revives that lower friendship, but FireRed and LeafGreen onward, they fully restore faint. They revive fainted Pokemon to full HP, lower their friendship. So they function like max revive, which are pretty rare items, very useful items, especially for legendaries and a few boss fights. Anyways, that's it for that guy. Oh yeah, now we can explore, except for the north. For the north, we actually have a fight coming up. Who do I want in front? Oh yeah, Luna. Luna could use their newly OP Mega Kick. Now let me heal real quick. Alright, Luna, you are barely level 10, but you are technically fully evolved, so... Oh, I'm definitely gonna turn off Turbo A. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna have Luna in front because she needs some levels, and she is a fully evolved Pokemon, and she has Mega Kick, a Stab Mega Kick with 120 base power plus Stab is 180. Stab is, I didn't mention this earlier, same type attack bonus. It's basically what it says, a same type attack bonus of the Pokemon, 50% if it uses an attacking move of the same type. It's Blue. Yo, Jason, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Jason. Oh no, and we have a rival fight. Rival Blue would like to battle. It's gonna send out Pidgeotto. It's gonna be level 17. Oh wow, it's actually pretty strong. Now let me go over... Now is about the time when the rivals team gets stronger. I mentioned their moves. Let's see, Cerulean City. Here we are. His Pidgeotto, level 17, normal flying type ability. Key you cannot lower his accuracy. Tackle, Gust, and attack, and quick attack. It can lower Luna's accuracy, but we're gonna see if we can absolutely Shrek it with this inaccurate Mega Kick using Quick Attack. Oh yeah, we do have that cute Charm ability. If an opposing gender Pokemon makes contact with us, we have a chance to infatuate them. I believe it's 50. And wow, I was kinda hoping it would do more than that. Yikes, we might have to switch after this. Yeah, I'm switching. We're gonna switch into... Probably not Lotus. Certainly not Butterfree. So go Mohawk. You're gonna have to kind of take one for the team. Oh my gosh. Okay then. We lost Mohawk for no reason. Okay, let's do this again, Luna. Mega Kick. Oh wow, we landed 2 in a row. Let's go. We only need to land 1 more. Actually, we can use 2 guaranteed pounds. Let's go for that. I think we cashed in our luck already. No! I have to use a potion. Yeah, Blue is still a bit too strong for us right now. Okay, we get it. You like quick attacking, you're faster, and you have stab. Pidgeotto fainted. We gain a bunch of EXP. Luna grew to level 11. You still have 3 more Pokemon left. The Rattata. Okay, let's use a couple more potions. Luna is fully evolved, but she doesn't have the best attack in the world. She is pretty bulky though. Just that she's a bit underleveled. Ouch. Okay, I think that should be enough. Let's Mega Kick you. Ha! We cute charmed you again. Come on, this has to do over half. Yes! Okay, now I'm feeling pretty confident with a pound. Oh, you missed the tackle. Let's freaking go. And we landed a useless crit. Rattata fainted. We gained some much more needed delicious EXP. Alright, what's up next? Oh, I didn't mention the Rattata. Oops, the Rattata had Tackle, Tail Whip, and Quick Attack. Nothing special. His starter Pokemon, the Charmander, level 18. Fire type ability Blaze. It powers up its fire moves by 50% if it's at 1/3 HP or less. Scratch, Growl, Ember, and Metal Claw. If you chose Squirtle, it would have Torrent, the water equivalent ability, Tackle, Tail Whip, Withdraw, and Water Gun. Withdraw raises its defense. And if he has Bulbasaur, Grass and Poison type, Overgrow, the grass equivalent ability, Leaf Powder, Poison Powder, Vine Whip, and Leech Seed. Bulbasaur has the most annoying moveset. Is really good. Luna, I'm pretty sure you can handle this Charmander, right? We might have to. Yeah, I kind of want to use our 2 Death Fodder Pokemon. Actually, I think I just want to spam potions some more. Oh man, and we finally miss. In fact, I'm gonna switch. We're gonna switch into Lotus. For some reason, this Charmander did not evolve. It had the ability to evolve since level 16? Yeah, level 16. Oh, using Metal Claw. That's good for us. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep powder you. Ouch. Thankfully, we did not miss. Now, what do we have against you? We can Leech Seed you. Yeah, let's Leech Seed you. Now we can Bullet Seed, it's only more powerful if we get 3 or more. Let's roll the dice on it. The Sleep Power Leech Seed strat is so OP, and wow, this is not this is not doing anything. Okay, Lotus, you might have to go down. Because actually, Leech Seed is OP. It's nice, nice consistent passive damage. No. That's okay, because I'm pretty sure Luna is faster. And we could just pound it. Because its Leech Seed is gonna take some more HP, and I'm pretty confident Pound will. Oh, no. How is it faster? I mean, it is 6 levels over. Okay then, go for it, Butterfree. Actually, if Butterfree goes down, this is the perfect opportunity to switch into Weedle while Leech Seed finishes it off. Oh, we are faster. Alright, Butterfree. I guess that sassy nature has come to bite us. Oh, you have one more Pokemon! Okay, you're gonna have the Abra, which isn't gonna do anything. Because all it has all it has is teleport. That is it. And it will fail. That move will, if you use it on a wild Pokemon, it will end the battle. You'll essentially flee for free. And if you use it outside of battle, it takes you to the nearest, to the last Pokemon Center / heal point you use. I don't think our house counts as a heal point though. Our mom doesn't heal us. Abra's down, and Biter free, get some EXP that should have gone to Luna, but it's okay. We'll have time to level it up, especially after the bridge here, but we need to do an exploit. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. The Fame Checker. This is a very useless key item. I never see anyone use it, and I in fact forgot to use it in my practice run. Chatty gossip like you, that thing's perfect. Yeah. Smell ya. Alright, let's go heal before we move on. Is there any TMs that I want to teach? No, literally, we only have 3. Alrighty. Let's go back towards the bridge, because there are some traders, but very important. Do not go past the bridge here, only face the trainers on the bridge. You'll see why in a sec, and just as a failsafe, make sure you save right here. Alright, now let's see what the trainers are made of. Please call this the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 traders and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? He'll sense out Caterpie. Caterpie, let's kick the bug. Squish it. Get it out of the way. So yeah, Weedle, pretty sure they have the same defense at least. It felt like it when Mohawk was farming these. Yep. I don't know how we're landing so many of these. We only miss once. Usually 75 accurate. Actually, nah. 75 accurate feels more accurate than it actually says it is. Because I do recommend using Iron Tail in the Hoenn games. It's such a good move in those games. Both for the opponents and the legendary Pokemon. Not too useful in this game though. Hiya! Mega Kick! Dang, we we hit all of them. Bug, Catcher, Kill. Good stuff. Good job, Luna. I'm second. Now it's serious. Cute Charm, when hit with a contact move, it is a 1/3 chance. Okay, not 50%. It's a 1/3 chance to infatuate the opposite gender Pokemon that makes contact. Pidgey, Mega Kick this Pidgey. Oh, we missed. We are out. And I'm not gonna use Pound on this thing. We're gonna use our Kenai Mohawk, who is already starting to slip behind the levels behind the other ones. Like, we just We just got Luna. Now she's about to surpass Mohawk simply because she's evolved. And she has an OP Mega Kick. And thank you for the useful crit. But what else do you have? Oh, you have Oddish, thankfully. Grass type, so we could just peck it twice. No, your last Pokemon's gonna be the Bellsprout. It's much less. Oh, I was about to say, much less bulky than Oddish, but we landed a crit, so we probably would have had a 2-shot anyways. We defeated Last Adley. Alright, let's take a little heal break. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. Let's see if Luna has anything to say about it when we kick you. Let's kick the Sandshrew. Okay, actually I want to switch. Sandshrew has good defense and we can just one-shot it with Lotus. Sending out Ekans? What do I want to use against this thing? It's a poison type. Oh yeah, Butterfree has Confusion. I keep forgetting Butterfree's my poison type answer for my playthrough. We defeated youngster Timmy. Ow, stop Flat. Flat. I'm number 4. Getting tired? I mean, you could just heal at any point. These are not back to back. Thankfully, if it was, oh man. You'll wonder what kind of treasure they're hiding behind this bridge. Well, it's in the name. They're guarding a nugget, right? Nidoran male. It has Poison Point, which has a chance to poison us if we make contact. In Generation 3 is 1/3, and in Generation 4 onward, it got nerfed to 30%. Let's see, I'm pretty sure we can one-shot. It's a stage 1 evolution. Let's freaking go, and don't activate the poison point? Yes, it did not. We grew to level 14, let's go. We got +1 in our attack stat. Nidoran female, it's a more bulky version of Nidoran male. Let's see if we can still one-shot it. Let's go, Luna just hits her Mega Kicks all day. And yeah, we did not one-shot it. A critical hit? Oh, come on, I need to see how much damage these pounds are doing. 60 versus 180. I lost 2. So the pound is gonna be 1/3 the damage. And we are poisoned, so every step we take, our Pokemon will get -1 HP unless you give it an antidote or visit a Pokemon Center. Okay, the last trainer on this bridge before we start setting up the exploit. I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. Well, we'll kick you with our Mega Kick. Then you outmake you. Oh, that's a fighting type. Uh-oh. Okay, we're not gonna kick you, but we do have something that... Wait, does Bug resist fighting? I don't remember. Let's switch it to Mohawk, actually, who also needs the levels. The EXP. No. Oh my gosh, Karate Chop. Um an early game fighting attack. It has a high crit rate. Oh man. Let's switch into Butterfree, I guess. Alright, calm down, you little Mankey. Oh wait, no, it has Vital Spirit. I forgot that is that its only ability? Hang on, Mankey. Yeah, it's only ability Vital Spirit. So let's just confusion you, I guess. Yeah, we quad resist fighting as using the Fury Swipes. Oh my goodness. 1 HP. All because I tried to use Sleep Powder on you. Oh man, that was close. And we defeated Camper Ethan. Alright, with the 5th trader in Nugget Bridge defeated, I suggest you go to the Pokemon and spend all of your money. We're gonna be doing the Nugget Bridge exploit where we continuously farm nuggets by purposely losing, so yeah, spend all your money and withdraw the lowest level Pokemon you have caught. Come back to the bridge and save. Let's see, Pokeballs. Let's buy 10. 2,000? Okay, I don't think we need that many. How many potions do we have? 3? 8 potions should be enough. And repels, let's use the rest on repels. Yeah. We have 50 left over. We're 70. We can't do anything with 70. We could use a Magikarp. It'll actually be pretty useful. Wait, why don't we have the... Yeah, why don't I have the walkthrough pulled up? Cerulean City, Nugget Bridge, Route 24, Trainers, Rocket Grunt, an Ekans, and a Zubat. The nugget sells for 5k, right? Yeah, 5k. So 2 of them are yeah, FireRed and LeafGreen walkthrough. Cerulean. Nugget Bridge. Let's see if 5,000 for a nugget and the Celadon is 500 coins for 10,000. And the TMs are like 35, 40. I mean, we only need one. I only suggest you buy one, so that would be like 4,500 max. Actually, I'm just gonna show the prices on screen. I just want to know what I want to buy. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That is 70k for 35. Or 90k for 45. I need 4k. I need the flamethrower TM. We could use shockwave. Yeah, we could use shockwave for the majority of our adventure. We're not gonna buy ice beam. Yeah, let me look at my team again. Team is gonna be... I'm eventually gonna need 1 ice beam, 1 flamethrower, or actually we could do with fire blast. I mean, we could buy fire blast, but flamethrower is so much better. T-bolt. We need flamethrower and shadow ball. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 TMs. Flamethrower and shadow ball, so that's like 85, yeah, 8,500 coins. Alright, Cerulean City. Here's a... Let's see, the reason you really want to do... is because a ton of Pokemon. Okay, the reason you want to do this exploit is because a ton of Pokemon's usability are gatekept by the game corner in Celadon. You exchange money for coins, some good prizes. 4 coins, 4 prizes. You can play the slots, but it's pretty boring, and I think it's faster. Yeah. But it's much faster. It's way faster, actually. It's way faster to do this exploit. And it requires no brain power. Okay, there we go. Alright, we are here in Route 24. We're about to do the Nugget Bridge exploit. Defeat all 5 of the traders in Nugget Bridge and save the... Okay. Alright, we are back in Nugget Bridge. Make sure you defeated all 5 of the traders, then spend all your money and withdraw the lowest level Pokemon and have it as the only... I'm freaking stuttering. Alright, we are back. We're officially ready to do the Nugget Bridge exploit. Make sure you defeat all 5 traders on the Nugget Bridge and leave that guy. Spend all of your money and withdraw the lowest level Pokemon and have it as the only Pokemon on your team. I'm gonna use this level 3 Pidgey. Actually, we don't have to save the game. Just go up to the last trader. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest traders. You just earned a fabulous prize. And we received a nugget from the mystery trader, and we put the nugget in the item's pocket. How would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I tell you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make an offer you can't refuse. And yeah, it turns out this guy is a free rocket grunt. He gives us a nugget and I guess since we're non-verbal, we didn't agree to join Team Rocket, so he battles us. Now all we have to do is send out our low-level Pokemon. Oh, make sure to turn battle animations off. Forgot to mention that, but we can do it right after. Gonna use a singular Poison Sting, and because it's so over-leveled, it'll just instant KO us. And we're out of usable Pokemon, that's why I told you to spend all your money, because we'll pay a small amount, and we white out. And we spawn in the Pokemon Center, and all we have to do is the exact same thing. Go back, this time with battle scene off. Go back, talk to the Rocket Grunt again. Now this time with battle animations back. Now this time with battle animations off, literally just go back to the bridge. He'll say the exact same thing and give us the exact same item, another nugget. Thank you, bro. And he'll say the same thing. Yeah, you want to join? And he'll make an offer we can't refuse. And we just simply lose again. This poor Pidgey is gonna be the victim of so many poison stings. Now the reason you really want to do this exploit is because, like, one, it's a ton of money in the early game, but because a ton of Pokemon's usability are gatekept by the game corner in Celadon, you exchange money in the game corner for coins for prizes. Here's a chart of the costs of all the prizes in nuggets, so decide now how long you want to do this exploit. Each nugget sells for 5,000 Pokedollars, and 500 coins cost 10,000, so that's why I have the cost of the prizes in nuggets. Now, not only this, if you played Legend ZA, you probably have a macro controller. I in fact do, so I'm gonna try to see if I can set up a macro for this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll be right back once I have enough nuggets for what I want to purchase later. Unfortunately, we can't set up a macro because Ekans has like 2 other moves. Wrap can't one-shot us, and Leer is a status move, so we can't reliably set up a macro. Okay, unfortunate. I thought we could make a macro for a second. Pretty sure Pokemon Automation already has one. Or they're working on releasing for FireRed and LeafGreen. Okay, so 500 or 500, 5,000 for nuggets. So 40, 8,500, 8,500 coins times 10,000 divided by 5,000. 8,500 coins times 10,000 divided by 5,000. Bro, we do not need 17,000 nuggets, bro. Where am I getting these numbers from? Oh, we forgot to divide by 500. So 85,000. We know. I forgot to do math, bro. Oh my god, bro. As a lover of math, I'm disappointed myself. So we need 2 nuggets for 500 coins. Okay. A 500 by 500 equals 17. 17 times 10,000. There we go. Divided by 5,000 for every nugget. Okay, we need 34 nuggets for my needs. Okay, I'm so glad I figured it out. I would have felt so dumb. Oh man. Or actually, we could set up a macro for after whiting out. On something I realized I can do. I said we can't set up a macro reliably, so I'm just gonna do a macro for after we white out. So we're gonna have to do this part manually. In fact, I have a turbo A on my controller. Let me just turn it on. There we go. I set up the macro. Now we just turbo A here. Make you an offer you can't refuse. There we go. I'm playing the macro right now. My hands are off the controller. And because this macro is using the D-pad instead of the analog stick, it's gonna play back perfectly every time. For some reason, I think it's all macro controllers, they can't quite play back the analog stick reliably. That's what I've noticed. Now, if you do have a macro controller popularized by Legend ZA, I highly recommend you start the macro at this point. So start recording the macro right now on your controller. So I'm gonna press my macro record. And we white it out. We scurry back to the Pokemon Center. We hope you excel. Okay, nice. We got a nice clean macro. And up until the move select on our Pidgey is when we want to stop recording the macro, because we need to spam Turbo A, because we don't know what Ekans is gonna do. Okay, there we go. Now, from this point, we just Turbo A until the fight ends. And there we go. From this point is when I started recording the macro, so let's play it back. Our usable Pokemon, and we white it out. Alright, that's gonna make my life a whole lot easier farming these 34 nuggets that I want for the TMs. Oh no! I screwed up the macro, I guess. Okay, let's record it again. Oh crap, I forgot to record the macro. Oops. Okay, I'm not sure if the macro would be reliable every time. Okay, nice clean macro, hopefully. I don't know if there's like any little variations of like stopping the D-pad in between steps. Because I don't want to walk all the way over there, even though it'll be more reliable. What the heck are the Brit Awards? Man, some people get way too worked up on the internet. Oh, I should time this. How long does it take to complete a cycle? Alright, I have my stopwatch ready. Actually, it all depends on it depends on Ekans, so it's gonna be an average. Okay, that's good that I use Lear so we can get an average. You should restore your Pokemon, yep. Oh no, it's gonna be 1 nugget per minute. I'm gonna be here for a half hour. Yeah, it's looking like it. In fact, a little more. A little over a minute. Like a minute 15. It was a minute 13, but we'll round it to 15. That's gonna be the average. Oh shit, I forgot to play the macro. Whoops. I guess it doesn't matter because we don't press down on the D-pad yet. Yeah, it didn't matter. Oh no, it did matter. Whoops. Oh man. Oops. My bad. And I think in this mode, pressing any button interrupts the macro, so it's okay. Let's check our bags. How many nuggets do we have so far? Oh, we're halfway done. Alright, time to scroll through TikTok, I guess. POV, you're done with Viridian Forest? Bro, you have two fly types, bro. Go to Basor can't be poisoned. That's funny. Wait, people are actually soft resetting for shinies? I want to try out RNG manipulation. I'm gonna do all my RNG manips on my FireRed save. I low-key like the Angry Bird starter from the Wind and Waves reveal trailer. Oh shit. No, I was supposed to. Oh well. In fact, why don't we record a new macro? Let's have it start when the screen fades to black. Oh my god. This thing has a chance to fail. Albeit a very small chance it could fail. We land a million crits. All I can does is leer. So yeah, this really can't be reliably automated. Even with a computer. Grass type Torchic. I forgot what the grass bird's name is. I used to know all the starters' name. We need an upgrade anyway. Inteleon was buns. Honestly, Inteleon took a bit to grow on me. It grew on me. I didn't like it at first, but I liked Sobble that much, so I chose it anyways. We have 24 nuggets. Low key, I want to. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop because this is too boring. I only recommend doing 4,500. Hang on. Or which one is 4,000? So if it's 90k for Shadow Ball, divided by 5,000 for every nugget, 18. Yeah, I only recommend doing this 18 times because it's way too boring after that. Even if, yeah, I could show people how to. And how much is 10,000 coins divided by 500 coins? 20 times 10,000. 200k divided by 5,000 for every nugget. It's 40 nuggets? 40 nuggets for Porygon 2. Okay, that sounds about right, actually. Alright, let's turn off the Turbo A. This poor Pidgey. It got KO'd like 7 times more than it needed to. Okay, change of plans. I'm only gonna farm 18 nuggets. Was it 18 nuggets? I forgot already. And 4,500 for Shadow Ball. What about 500 coins? 9 times 10,000 divided by 5,000. Okay, change of plans. I'm only gonna farm 18 nuggets because it was getting way too boring to farm 2 TMs. You guys aren't gonna be doing that. I don't recommend. It's so boring after like 25 minutes of this. But we have enough for 1 TM, so I withdrew the rest of our team. I had to toss the extras just so I could be more accurate for the walkthrough. Alright, let's face this guy for real. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Yeah, the Nugget, our 18th one. How would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Yeah, that poor Pidgey. I think it got KO'd 7 times more than it needed to. I mean, I say that like I didn't feel bad about the first 18 times. Oh yeah, I totally forgot this thing has Intimidate, and I forgot to turn battle animations back on. We're gonna switch into Butterfree. We're gonna confuse this thing. Boom. Poison Sting. Sometimes I wish Butterfree was part poison. But no, that's Weedle. It comes in a little bit handy because a lot of things in the early game, they have Poison Sting. And the Nidorans have Poison Point for when you make contact with them. 1/3 chance to poison. Oh, Luna grew to level 15. Nice. Zubat, we stay in for those. Astonish, that's a measly 20 base power ghost move. I believe it has a chance to flinch. Yeah, let me look up Astonish real quick. Astonish has a 30% chance to flinch. Oh, it's pretty high, so that's why it's so weak. We got 480 for winning. We may have nothing to our name. Now we have some money. With your ability, you become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. I forgot what the ROM hack was called, but you can play as Team Rocket in a FireRed and LeafGreen ROM hack. Let's turn battle scenes back on. Here we are in Route 24. Here in the grass you can find, okay. After we defeat this traitor, I saw your feet from the grass. Oh, you did? You saw us abusing the poor little Pidgey. And then abuse it 7 more times than we needed to. Oh man, please don't tell. Please don't tell anyone. I guess we do belong in Team Rocket. Rattata use a quick attack. They were pretty bulky now. Look how well we took that. Rattata fainted. Camper use Ekans. Okay, now we're gonna switch into... This is why it's so helpful to have Butterfree with Confusion this early in the game. I believe... Yeah, we could... One of the new Pokemon we can catch here will eventually learn Confusion. It's gonna be Abra. But Abra has to be switch trained until it evolves into Kadabra. Let me check when it evolves. It evolves at level 16. Wow, that's quite a ways away, but you do have another option if you don't want to switch train it all the way then, which I do recommend. You'll see in a bit. It's gonna be after the gym actually. So you'll miss out on quite a bit of XP. Defeated Camper Shane. I thought not. Alright, let me be right back. Alright, here in the Route 24 grass, you have your version's grass type. For FireRed, it's gonna be Oddish 25% of the time, and for LeafGreen, it's gonna be Bellsprout 25% of the time. Both versions will have Abra at a 15% encounter rate. I need to catch an extra one for an in-game trade Mr. Mime. So I'm gonna have one for to evolve for the Pokedex, and one for that in-game trade later. So it's gonna be very annoying to catch because it has a lower catch rate, and on the very first turn it likes to teleport, which makes it run away. So I hope Butterfree, yes, Butterfree will definitely outspeed it and put it to sleep. So maybe it's not too bad that we're not using a Great Ball on the Abra. Abro's 15%. Okay. So glad we caught the Abra. It's taking me a good while. What the heck? Dang, we found a 4% encounter Metapod before before the Abro. That's wild. No! You weren't supposed to crit it. Okay, Butterfree, do not crit it this time. Yes, and it did not wake up after one turn. Yes, Abra was caught. Transfer the PC, place in box 1. We'll organize it later. Let's get into Route 24, finally. Just on this hill we have TM45 for Attract. It can be taught to any gender Pokemon that can use TMs. If you use it against the opposite gender opponent, you can infatuate them, so 50% of the time they cannot attack due to being immobilized by love. It has its use cases. I mean, Confusion is better, but I don't know. Maybe it is an underrated TM because I never used it in any of my playthroughs. Now the next item is gonna be in this dead end path right past this hiker. It's gonna be a hidden berry in this little dark patch. We have a Pecha berry. Heals poison, not confusion. And it's gonna be a trainer marathon here in Route 25, so If you want to switch train anything, do so now. I was gonna recommend putting Abra in the daycare once we're able to. It's just after the Cerulean City Gym. But the Cerulean City Gym also has a TM for Water Pulse, and it is a super useful move this point of the game, and I'm gonna teach it to Luna. So I'm in fact gonna pause the exploration because we're gonna be challenging the Cerulean City Gym. I mean, you can go and challenge the routes if you want to. If you have nothing that can use Water Pulse. But if you do, if you're using a Clefable like I am, it's gonna be so incredibly broken. You'll see in a bit. So we're gonna challenge the gym right now. Yo, champ in the making. Let me give you some advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. Can drain all their water with grass-type Pokemon. Or you might use electric-type Pokemon and zap them. I believe the only one we have access to is Pikachu. Like he said, it's gonna be a water gym, so Lotus gonna absolutely destroy this gym. And Butterfree, I don't know if some of their Pokemon are part poison. I mean, we have a bunch of neutral options, but let's just have Lotus in front. Sorry, Mohawk. We just want to get this gym over with for the TM. Gonna make Clefable so incredibly useful. Splash! I'm first up. Let's do it. All right, bro. What do you have for me? You have a Horsey. The pure water type. Water types are usually special tanks, and they're very bulky. They're only weak to electric and grass, like the dude said. And the annoying thing about water types in Gen 3 is their only two weaknesses are special, and they usually have very good special defense and high HP. But this guy, he has the only two exceptions. Horsey and Shelder, they both have very bad special defense, but all the other ones, they're pretty bulky on the special side. Oh, there's only two trainers. Let's give something else more XP. I want Lotus at full health. Alright, Butterfree, you got this. What? You? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't have to be bothered. Simp! And we're challenged by Picnicker, Diana. And now Goldeen. Oh man, level 19. Wow. I mean, if you do want to grind EXP before the gym, obviously Route 25 is there, but I really want the TM that the gym leader rewards. Do I want to? Yeah, I just want to get this gym over with. We're gonna use Lotus. Putting things to sleep is Butterfree's job, and it's so incredibly good at it, even though Lotus also okay. Also has sleep powder. Whatever. We'll Vine Whip you. Ouch. Because I'm impatient, we're gonna use a potion and just challenge the gym leader. Butterfree grew to level 18. Trying to learn Supersonic. That is a move that gets benefit from a move that benefits from Compound Eyes. Getting rid of Spore is kind of a big decision, and if you want to use Supersonic, you want to pair it with Stun Spore. Yeah, I'm not going to teach it. I want to keep Tackle just in case. We defeated Diana. You overwhelmed me. let's go into the bag. Let's use... we have 8 potions. Okay, and looking at Misty's Pokemon, we're gonna want to have... Oh, it has even defenses. Alright, I think for the gym we are gonna in fact lead Butterfree. Lotus can also sleep. So it's not the end of the world if we lose Butterfree. Hi, you're a new face. Only those traders who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is all out offensive with water type Pokemon. Leader Misty would like to battle. She is the water type gym leader here in Cerulean City. Her lead Pokemon is gonna be this level 18 Staryu. Pure water type ability, natural cure, healing its status when it is swapped out. Tackle, harden, recover, and water pulse. Recover will heal half of its max HP. And water pulse is actually a pretty good stat move for a level 18 Pokemon. We're just gonna keep actually... It's probably faster than us. We have Stun Spore. Staryu and its evolved form really get crippled when you paralyze them or lower their speed. So we're gonna use Stun Spore for the very first time. Paralyze. Oh, and we got the Confuse from Confusion. I never go for those. I never expect to get those, and we actually got lucky. We hit a Confuse with Confuse Ray, and it hit itself on the same turn. Only has a 10% chance of confusing. Wow, we got super duper lucky. No recovering. Staryu is confused. It hurt itself. Yes! Which means Butterfree... Oh wait, no. I think it's barely not gonna KO. Oh, we did. Let's go. Nice job, Butterfree, with your RNG strats. And leader Misty is just gonna send out her ace Pokemon, the Starmie. Watered Psychic type. Same ability, Natural Cure. Rapid Spin, Swift, Recover, and Water Pulse. Swift is a normal move. It cannot miss, so don't bother lowering its accuracy. We're gonna do the same thing as we did to Staryu. We're gonna cripple its speed. Oh man, but it has a super strong Water Pulse. Oh wow, that did not do nearly as much as I thought it did, but it did confuse us. Water Pulse is a 60 base power water move. It has a 30% chance to confuse. And we hit ourselves, which is super lame. No, that's okay, because we have a few other Pokemon. Yeah, let's just go into Lotus. Let's not play any games. Well, just in case, we're gonna first set up a Leech Seed and then do some cheesy Sleep Powder strats. Okay, now we start Vine Whipping. I don't know, I just wanted that little bit of it, insurance that we have the Leech Seed Sleep Powder combo. I love using that. It may be a bit slow, but it is super reliable. And oh no, she's using a super potion. But not to worry, we're just gonna keep whipping it. And does this get her to half? Oh, it does get her to half. So in the next turn... Wow, you're still asleep. Sorry, Misty. I didn't design the sleep mechanics. Go yell at Game Freak. With that, Starmie is down. Lotus gained a whole bunch of EXP. A whole bunch, and we defeated Leader Misty. Wow, you're too much. Alright, can have the Cascade badge to show you beats me. This Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even Outsider you got from trades. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. But we won't get the HM for a bit. You can also have my favorite TM and one of my favorites in this game, TM03, teaches Water Pulse. Use it on aquatic Pokemon. Now, despite what she says, despite what she says, I highly, highly recommend you teach this to a water type. Now, despite what she says, I highly, highly recommend you teach this to a normal type. Because normal type, their stab are resisted by rock, and rocks are not only weak to water, they're also usually part ground, so they're actually double weak to this water pulse, and that is why I decided to challenge the gym first before going into the northern routes. We're gonna teach water pulse for all those annoying Geodudes and Onyxes. We're gonna get rid of Growl. 1, 2, and poof! Luna forgot Growl and Machine set. Learned Water Pulse. Now we can absolutely destroy the hikers and make it a lot faster to grind the routes up top. So I will be right back once I heal. We're gonna continue on to Route 25. Alright, say hello to our first victim. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I still got gas in the tank. Well, we're gonna deplete it because I'm about to show you. Okay, not against this Machop. Yeah, I totally forgot the hikers also have Machop. I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna try to Mega Kick this thing. Hiya! Eat this 180 base power normal move. And this is the real reason why I was impatient to get Water Pulse. Usually we would get Walled because we only have Mega Kick and Pound, but we have a double super effective Water Pulse. And Luna's special attack actually pretty good despite it being non-stab. It can use non-stab special attacks as long as they're super effective. Really good special attacking normal type. We defeated Hiker Franklin. You worked hard. Yeah, having surf/water moves on physical attackers is so underrated. I didn't realize how good surf was on Aggron, which has pretty crappy special attack. But Aggron, it doesn't wall other rock types, but when it goes up against them, it's much better than Iron Tail. And we have this big scary Onyx, scary no more. We could just splash some water on it and boom, it's down and we get another level that quickly. You're something. Thank you, bro. Oh, I almost forgot. In the top corner, was it by this hiker? Oh, the top right corner. By this first hiker, there's a hidden elixir. It restores 10 power points to all of your moves. We have a youngster here. Hang on. Let's give this matchup to Mohawk. Hopefully you have some normal types. Oh man. Man, maybe I need to talk less in my Let's Plays. I don't know. Okay, I stopped the speed up here because right after this hiker, um, you can bait this next trainer to come out of the like little cutoff. Okay, I paused the speed up because I'm gonna lower this trainer down. Otherwise, you'll have to use cut, which will have to be backtracked to. I mean, the item is nothing special, but if you come below here, he'll clear the way for you. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Man, what a show off. Well, it sucks to be you because you have to pay full price for your Valentine candy, and I could just wait the day after and buy them all on clearance. that's just things people, well, that's just things I say to cope, because I like eating chocolates. Ekans. Yeah, another very great thing about Luna being a special attacker this early on is she does not care about these Ekans' intimidates. Physical attackers really get screwed over in Kanto. There's so many things that poison point and intimidate in Gen 3. We defeated Camper Flint. Aw, darn. And if you don't get this item, like I said, it's nothing special. It's guarding TM43 for secret power. It is a 70 base power normal move. It has a 30% chance. Oh. It is a 70 base power normal attack. It has a 30% chance of causing a secondary effect, depending on. It is a 70 base power normal attack. Has a 30% chance of causing a secondary effect, depending on the terrain. Here's a chart of the terrain. I mean, it's okay. 30% chance is pretty high. Teach it to a normal physical attacker. Oh, here we are. A hidden berry just under this guy. Running back and forth. We have an orange berry. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. Youngster Chad? Yo, we got a Chad over here. But there's another hidden berry just above him in this top right corner. We have a Blackberry. And one more trainer. Actually, are you a trainer? Yes, you are. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. There we go. That's all the trainers here in Route 25. These two aren't trainers. There's just a couple. This cape is a famous day spot. Missy the gym leader has high hopes about this place. Hello. Are you here alone? You're at Cerulean's cape? Well, it should be as a couple. F you too, bro. Missy does canonically come here 3 years later in the Heart Gold and Soul Silver remakes, because yeah, those canonically happened in that time frame after the FireRed and LeafGreen games. Here we are at the end, at the Sea Cottage. Bill lives here. The Pokemaniac. Blue said he got a whole bunch of Pokemon for his Pokedex 4. What the heck? It's a Clefairy. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. How about it? Help me out here. It doesn't matter what you choose, but here's what happens if you choose no, I don't want to help you. No? Don't be so cold. Come on, you gotta help a guy in deep, deep trouble. What do you say, Chief? Please? Okay? Alright. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Or you can just leave. Leaving a re-enter resets the dialogue, so yeah. And this place is required for the main story. There's a gatekeeping NPC to the right of Cerulean that will stay there until you interact with Bill here. Yeah, let's agree to help him. Wait till I get inside the teleporter when I go, or when I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Alrighty, since we have to. Hey, is this ethical experimentation? Does this hurt the Pokemon? Yeehaw, thanks bud, I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I got to thank you. Oh here, maybe this'll do. We get an SS ticket from Bill. Put in the key items, the cruise ship in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of traders on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Sure, whatever. Oh, there is one hidden item I almost forgot to get. I believe it's one tile down and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, 7 tiles to the right. We have a hidden ether right here. That's all the items here in Route 25. Now we need to go back to Cerulean. That gatekeeping policeman NPC should be out of the way if you ever interacted with it. Them. It's them. They're people, not it's. Wait, do we need to heal? Actually, there is something I want to do. If you do plan on using Mr. Mime on your team, I recommend you put your Abra in the daycare that we are about to explore. That we are about to visit. If you do plan on using an Abra on your team, I recommend just switch training it till it evolves at level 16, because you won't get its level up moves if you put it in the daycare, because it only learns teleport and it also won't evolve in there. Oh, and if you caught 2 Abras like I did, let's compare each of them. Abra can have 2 abilities, Inner Focus or Synchronize. We have an Adamant Synchronizer. Wow. Synchronize outside of battle in Gen 3. When it's in the lead slot, even if fainted, half the Pokemon you encounter in the wild will have the same nature as this Abra. And we got an Adamant Synchronizer, which is really cool. Do I have anything on my team that could use this nature? But if you're gonna use a Mr. Mime on your team for the in-game trade later, or if you want to evolve Abra and you don't want to switch train it, I want to switch train other Pokemon. Just carry it with you and put it in the daycare. And I forgot where I was supposed to go. We're supposed to go right over here. We're supposed to loop here. This policeman will now get out of our way since we interacted with Bill. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Oh no. Yeah, we have a burglarized house here. These miserable Rockets. Look at what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. He's alluding to a TM that we're gonna get in a bit. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket's behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Oh, did I see some feet of an evil grunt? Let's go to the back. Hey, stay out! It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No, but we're gonna challenge him. Maybe he's the dude that burglarized his home with Dig. First Pokemon's gonna be the Machop. Go Luna. Actually we're gonna switch out. We have something that 4 times resist fighting. I mean, we do have a flying type, but being normal flying type, it honestly is super lame that they're neutral to fighting defensively. Because flying types are usually frail. They're known for their fast physical attacking. Machop fainted. What else do you have? It has to be a poison type, right? Oh, Drowsy. Drowsy is a super bulky, like a pure psychic type. It is especially bulky, so we're gonna want to actually hit it on the physical side. Oh crap, I forgot to put it to sleep. Actually, does it get insomnia? What abilities does it have? Drowsy. Oh yeah, it does have insomnia, so don't bother trying to put it to sleep. It cannot sleep. Oh man. Yeah, it is super bulky. What are its defenses? Base 60 HP, 45 defense, and 90 special defense. Wow. Let's see if we can get lucky with some Fury attacks. The one time I give Fury attack a chance, man. Oh well. I didn't want to switch into Luna, but we have to. See how useful Luna is. It has a stab mega kick, it has water pulse, it is so bulky. Okay. Please don't miss these. Hiya! In the face, or in the weird nose. In the trunk. We defeated the sketchy Team Rocket grunt. Stop! I give up. I'll leave quietly. So why are you shouting? Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. We received TM28. I better get moving. Bye. TM26 is Dig, a 60 base power ground move. It is a 2-turn semi-invulnerable move. It was okay It was actually 100 base power in Gen 1 until it was nerfed in Gen 2 and 3 to base 60 power. But Gen 4 onward, they buffed it to 80. It's kind of weak, but it's an okay coverage move. Hey, can we actually have a special interaction now that we have the dig TM? I figure what was lost. It's decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Oh. Yeah, Diglett can learn dig via level up. And we need to go down the skitty path. And I recommend you go down here into Route 5. We have one new Pokemon here. I'll be right back once we encounter it. Oh, we should probably withdraw Meowth from the PC because it's the only Kanto Pokemon with the pickup ability. After winning a battle, a Pokemon with that ability in the party will spawn an item 10% of the time if it is not holding one. The pickup table is pretty simple in FireRed and LeafGreen. It's designed primarily around the fact FireRed and LeafGreen doesn't have a real-time clock or any place to grow berries. But the other rewards like rare candies and PP-ups are very valuable if you manage to get those, so having a bunch of Meowth in your free party slots is a pretty good strat until you fill those with like actual team members. I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? Yes. Which Pokemon shall I raise? This is a daycare. The old man will offer to take care of one Pokemon, and every step you take gives 1 EXP to that Pokemon. Unfortunately, to withdraw your Pokemon, it costs 100 Pokédollars plus 100 for every level up. New level up moves will overwrite your old one, so keep that in mind. Also, they won't evolve while in the daycare. I recommend putting Abra or Magikarp in here, then using a rare candy to level it up and evolve it for your Pokédex. Or just having the Abra and keeping it here until you reach the in-game trade with a Mr. Mime and you want it on your team, just a little bit higher level. Yeah, it depends what you want to do. I'm gonna have the Abra in here. I caught 2 Abra. This Abra is gonna be the one for the in-game trade. It's gonna be for the. This Abra is gonna be the one I eventually evolve. It's gonna be 6 levels of Switch Trade-In. I don't want to do that. We'll see how much it costs later. And we're also gonna withdraw Meowth from the PC. I might catch a second Meowth. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It has pickup. Pickup is pretty good. Oh wow, we got a free nugget from it. Let's go. Now, what's the odds of the nugget? Oh wow, nugget is a 5% hold rate, but because of compound eyes, it raised it to a 20% hold rate. Let's take the free nugget. Thank you. Now we're gonna fill the other party slot with another Meowth. I'll be right back, then we'll continue on. Alright, we are back, this time with 2 Meowths, so we can get double the chances for some goodies. The underground path Cerulean City to Vermilion City. If you try to go in this gate, you actually can't because this guard will be here and you'll say, I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait there. The road's closed. Yeah, he doesn't really say reason, he just says it's closed, but really, they just want to gatekeep you from the city in the south. What do you say? Hi, do you have a Nidoran female? Want to trade it for my Nidoran male? Oh, we do indeed. This is what I highly recommend you catch a duplicate Nidoran of your version. You can trade it for the rare Nidoran. And not only that, when you switch train it, it'll gain boosted EXP because it's a traded Pokemon. So we can visit the PC and Route 5. I'm gonna withdraw the Nidoran. Hello, we are back. Do you have a Nidoran female? Yes, it's the more common Nidoran of our version, and we're gonna trade it for the Nidoran male, which is rare for us in LeafGreen. Sage sent over Mr. Needle. Take good care of Mr. Needle. Now, in case you're wondering why I haven't been switch training yet, even though I keep saying that we should be doing so for our Pokédex, is because we haven't encountered any aids yet that will give us key items in exchange for having a certain number of species registered. I will start evolving stuff once we encounter one though, don't you worry. Oh, it'll be holding a tiny mushroom. Good for selling. Make sure to grab that. Okay, we can finally go down the underground path of the underground path. Now, there are hidden recurring items here, but they are not worth your time. Just skip them. They're super cheap items that you can just buy at a Pokemart. Out the other side, do you say anything? People often lose things in the darkness of the underground path. Oh well, we're not gonna get those because they're not worth our time. And here we are in Route 6. There are no new Pokemon, but there are 2 items. They're gonna be hidden. In the top left of this hill, there is a little berry spot, a hidden citrus berry. And on the other side of the hill, it's another hidden item. Kinda mirrors the spot. We have a rare candy. There's also a couple trainers here. We have a bug trainer. Oh, finally, we can have some use for Mohawk, who has kind of been slacking in the team. Don't you worry about your flyer. It will pick up in usefulness again. Ah, thank goodness it didn't poison us. Oh my god, freaking finally. F this dude, man. Using sleep powder, confusion, and stun spore. Oh, and we still have 2 more traders, man. Can't we get a break? Can we sneak past you? No, we have to challenge at least one of you. You want to talk to me? No. You're the one guarding the next city. Okay, our team is pretty weak. I don't know what this girl has, but we're gonna go into the next city and heal. Alright, we are finally done. And here we are in the next city, Vermilion City. Gonna break off the episode here. Thank you all for watching. In the next one, we're gonna be exploring here in Vermilion City. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. It's been 3 hours. I'm not built like a streamer.